When it comes to testosterone, a hormone that plays a crucial role in male vitality, strength, and sexual function, there's a natural curiosity around whether diet alone can help raise or maintain optimal levels. The good news? While food may not be a magic bullet, a thoughtful, well-rounded approach to nutrition can absolutely support healthy testosterone levels, often more than we give it credit for. Testosterone levels naturally begin to decline gradually in men after the age of 40, roughly 1% per year, but that decline isn't always dramatic or inevitable. In fact, many men maintain healthy testosterone levels well into their later years, and research is beginning to reveal that lifestyle, including diet, plays a larger role than we once believed. First, we need to debunk a common myth. There's no single superfood that will suddenly spike testosterone overnight. That said, certain eating patterns do appear to create a more favorable hormonal environment. Diets rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods, particularly those that balance healthy fats, high-quality proteins, and complex carbohydrates, provide the building blocks your body needs to produce hormones like testosterone. Studies suggest that men following higher-fat diets tend to have slightly higher testosterone levels than those consuming very low-fat regimens. This doesn't mean eating junk food or greasy fast food. Instead, it's about healthy fats from sources like olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, eggs, and fatty fish. These fats support hormone production, including testosterone, and can be an essential part of a balanced diet. On the flip side, extremely restrictive diets, especially those that cut out fats too aggressively, may unintentionally lead to reduced testosterone. The key is balance. Research has shown that both ketogenic-style diets and more moderate approaches that still include sufficient fats can support hormonal health, especially when combined with proper calorie intake and nutrient density. Carbohydrates and protein matter too. Carbs fuel workouts and daily activity, helping reduce cortisol, a stress hormone that, when elevated for too long, can suppress testosterone. Meanwhile, adequate protein intake supports muscle repair and healthy metabolism, further contributing to optimal testosterone levels. Interestingly, some dietary patterns have emerged as more supportive than others. Plant-based diets, while beneficial for many reasons, have occasionally been associated with slightly lower average testosterone levels. However, that doesn't mean they're harmful. With the right planning, ensuring enough total calories, protein, and healthy fats, plant-based diets can still support strong hormone health. And while soy has gotten a bad reputation for supposedly lowering testosterone due to its phytoestrogen content, research has found no consistent evidence to support this fear. In moderation, soy-based foods like tofu, tempeh, and miso appear to be perfectly safe for men. Another major factor is body weight. Excess body fat, especially around the abdomen, has a well-established link to lower testosterone. That's where diet becomes incredibly powerful. Eating in a way that supports a healthy body composition, primarily through reducing processed foods, added sugars, and excessive alcohol, can help restore balance and even reverse testosterone declines caused by excess weight. In fact, for overweight or obese men, simply losing weight through a healthier diet and regular physical activity can significantly boost testosterone levels. This effect is natural, sustainable, and doesn't come with the risks sometimes associated with testosterone replacement therapy. And speaking of alcohol, while occasional moderate drinking doesn't seem to have much impact, chronic or heavy alcohol use can damage testosterone production over time. That's one more reason why men aiming for hormonal health might want to keep their intake moderate and consistent. Let's also not forget how interconnected lifestyle habits really are. Diet alone doesn't act in isolation. When men commit to healthier eating, they often sleep better, move more, drink less alcohol, and reduce chronic stress, all of which can support testosterone levels. In other words, it's not just about what's on the plate. It's the broader lifestyle those dietary changes usually represent. If testosterone levels are significantly low, medical treatment like testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, may be appropriate, especially if symptoms like fatigue, low libido, or muscle loss are present. But for the average healthy man, a shift toward whole foods, good fats, balanced macros, and mindful eating may already create meaningful improvement. So, what does a testosterone-friendly diet look like in practice? Think lean meats, eggs, fish, healthy oils, plenty of vegetables, some whole grains, and fruits, with minimal ultra-processed foods and refined sugars. Combine that with regular exercise, consistent sleep, and stress management, and you're already stacking the odds in your favor. Ultimately, while diet may not instantly transform testosterone levels, it lays the foundation for long-term hormonal health. And in that way, the power of what we eat every day shouldn't be underestimated. Rather than chase after extreme diets or supplements, many men may benefit most from simply eating better, moving more, and trusting that the body responds best to steady, supportive habits. So yes, food can help boost testosterone. Maybe not in miraculous, headline-making jumps, but in gradual, powerful, and sustainable ways that support a man's vitality for years to come.